Well, all right, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. We're gonna do some building, some exploring with the Glacial Basin, stuff like that. You know, normal stuff. Try to get around and do a few things differently. Hi, everyone that's already joined in. Let's see who we got already. We got Killer, Ricky, Goal for Life, Autonomous Ultra Instinct. All right, thank you for having the autonomous instinct to join in. PS Gamer 1, thanks for joining in. Killer. Big Dunks. Cards and Games. And Michael Jewell, hi. Hey, everybody. Alright, so we are back in the Glacial Basin. I've done some exploring. I did grab a few supplies. I did manage to get some more lead. Not much. It's now getting really thin out there in terms of finding lead in certain areas. But I did get some stuff done. I've got batteries charged and power cells charged. If I get up this was working before. Now it's not working. There it goes. So yeah, the prawn suit, I charged up everything, so we're good to go on it. And we're just gonna use it because last time I was needing the coal suit, I realized where the coal suit is. I actually have to still go unlock it from the frozen creature spot. So we're gonna do that. And instead of dealing with the snow fox and it bouncing all over the place, I'm going to take this. And now we have still no mama over here, which is good. We're going to take that. Because, you know, I know I'm going to need some heat production once we get over there. Killer, thank you for that. Thank you for the donation. Can you see Timmy? Yes, you can see Timmy if he is willing to sit down. Timmy? There's Timmy. He is not wanting. Oh, there he goes. He's like wandering around right now. He's not wanting to sit on his bed. He just wants to wander around and do other stuff. So, yeah. Timmy, can you look up? Can you say hi? Oh, that neck scratch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. One more. There you go. He's just being goofy today. He's got energy today, more so than he normally does at this time. All right, let's see. Where am I? I'm getting more comfortable with the basin area. Yeah, there we go. That should be it. Some of these spots here, like that, I think there's another one that looks almost identical. And no, this is not the cave I am looking for. Jedi mind trick, not the cave I am looking for. I'm looking for a different cave. I'll just go on my way. We need the cave that's more, it's a bigger open entrance. And it should be very close to this. May have actually gone past it. It might be over that way. Maybe it is over this way, because we come out. You know, oh, hey, there's that guy. That one I killed, and then the game bugged, and I had to lose some progress. There we go. You got a dog called Diesel? Why Diesel? What was the point of Diesel? Timmy's called Timmy because the shelter named him Tiny Tim, and I didn't want to give him a complex by calling him Tiny all the time. I mean, he's a little guy. I just don't want him to, like, have his feelings hurt. Is it this one? I thought it was the one that's just, like, completely straight open. I go in and there's that drop down. Oh, yeah, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. This is the other end of that larger, yeah, cave one that extends all the way around. That's where we got the little, you know, just in the middle of it, a little outpost to test heat fruit. You know, just a little platform. Like, there's some bad research station placement in this. There's some spots I'd be like, that doesn't look like a proper research location. Like, you have no real, you know, protection. Just gonna be out here in the coal suit, right? There we go. I'm not sure how well this is going to work because we have had a buggy aspect to this here. It has tended to act like you're in the water. Yep, I'm in water. Still, they haven't changed the element of it that it used to have water there, and they got rid of the water visibly, but they didn't get rid of the effect of the water, so it acts like you're in water.
Beware of ambush.
Alright, beware of ambush.
The frozen Leviathan. Confirm visual.
Yes, I confirmed the visual. And I forgot they had added all of those.
But they evacuated first.
I'll take a look around.
Let's go down here. And grab that. Scan that. And I can't remember, is there anything over here I need? From the very dirty prawn suit. It's drilling ice. Why is it so dirty? Okay, so you already had the name. Thank you, Killer. Happy birthday. Not my birthday. Is it? It's not the channel birthday. I know that because it was in right after Christmas when I started. It's not my birthday. It's not Timmy's birthday. But thank you for an early happy birthday. I'll take it anyway. Now, I don't think we've actually broken the 20,000 subscribers yet. I know we're right at the edge. We got like... It's less than 2 dozen now. I know that. It's like maybe 15, I think, away from the 20,000 subscriber mark. Get the skull. And teeth. Because that's not part of the skull, you know. And we'll get the pustules. Get around it. What was it? One more spot up here. I have to scan, right?
Creature discovered.
Or did that finally trigger? What happens if I just go chop? I want to chop the pustule and infect everything. Sample. Alright, so...
Sample infected with Kara bacterium. Handle with extreme caution.
Alright, that was the plan.
Roger that. Our ships are still out of action.
Yeah, the music is definitely a lot better in
What do they even want with
Below Zero. There's just points in Below Zero where it feels like the music's a little louder than it should
I
be.
don't like it either, but it's still an alien life form, isn't it?
Sure.
I'll let you know when I'm at the rocket.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take our time on that one. I'm not so worried about the storyline anymore because it's about to change. So, not much point in worrying about continuing again on the same stuff we've already done. Let's go out this way. So is it, yeah, not that. For all the light sticks everywhere, I never found anything to unlock a light stick. Why can't I not have a light stick in the game now? Come on. I'd totally be like finding a way to make a lot of light sticks just to light up. Like, you know, in a blizzard and a whiteout, they would put, or they still do, you know, in like the Arctic, they put stakes every so many paces so that they have a way to like have a little line that lets them follow it back to the base. So in the whiteout, they can find their way without having to see the base. I would do something like that. I'd have a whole set of lights just every so far so I can find my way around even in the middle of a whiteout. And I am not going to worry about the jump module yet. Tends to be problematic when you pick it up. Last few times I made one and I picked up the Snow Fox, the jump module disappeared when I put it back down. Alright, so we can make a suit now, which means I don't have to worry about the cold. Or, more importantly, being stuck tied to this so much. And I can survive the jump better. Oh, let's land it. Boom! Oh, I think I actually did hurt him. I got his attention enough to attack me. Yeah. That's how you do it. Super stomp. Just jump on their heads. And that's the spot I got stuck last time and had to lose half an hour of progress. We're not going that way. Gonna fix that. I like how after you exit, the suit kind of just settles in on its own. We'll eat one. I'll keep the others for later. We'll stick the bacterium over here for now until I need it. We'll put that stuff, or you know what? Actually, take that out. Put the glass there. I think I got room here. Do that. And, oh yeah, now let's make a cold suit. Full thing. So I need a total of 4 fiber mesh and 4 stalker fur. There we go. What is it? Fiber mesh is just the samples. Yeah, so we're about to probably cut one of these out completely. I didn't plant any of the plain samples. And for some reason, this has been happening. It's applying the visuals for the seed clusters to a fish type thing. Like it's moving around like it's a fish, but it's the look of the seed clusters. I don't know why that started happening. It just started after they grew last time. And it's totally weird. Alright, here we go. You're off for 4 weeks because of coronavirus. Yeah, I saw, you know, they started closing schools around the U.S. and other countries are, like, shutting down work, too. I'm just waiting for it to be a case of, oh, yeah, we're going to close this business now, and we're going to do this now, and yeah, it's just, it's getting worse, and it's really mimicking to me almost that movie Contagion, where, you know, everybody starts to slowly, it gets, like, more and more people affected, more people dying, and finally they're like, alright, we've got to lock things down to make sure we don't have it spreading anymore, to, you know, limit the spread. And so I just see it's going to get worse and worse. Was it Italy has suspended mortgage and rent payments, so people aren't going to be struggling to pay while they cannot work. So there's going to be more of that going on. All schools are closed in Denmark. Yeah. I know all the schools around here just announced they're closing starting this week through the next, like through the end of the month, the beginning of April. They're going to be closed at least that long. And it's just, you know, it's be smart. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth. Don't be around people if you're sneezing, coughing. Don't go out like that stupid person that was told you have the coronavirus, you need to stay home, and she decided to go to a convention and be around people. And I made an extra one by accident. You know, it's like, oh, I'm infected with this disease that's killing people. I'm going to go hang out with other people. You know, there was, several of the big music tours have already canceled. We got basketball and stuff like that canceling, games, stuff that, you know, anybody, some places is like any place that's more than 1,000 people in one spot can't be gathered. Some places is more than 500 people. You know, there's just so many of these different things going on, trying to cut down on crowds so you don't spread. Of course, yeah, your job can't be closed for longer than 48 hours, so I'm going to probably be stuck working for the most part. It's very unlikely I will get out of work. If I did get out of work, it would be like I'm still on call in case a client has something come up and they need help. Then I would be, yeah, getting called in despite being like the office is closed. I would still get called and have to go in and work. So I don't see it happening for me. I know medical facilities, of course, are going to stay open. You know, they're going to have a place where people can go where if they get hurt, break a leg, something like that. Of course, if you're staying home to be protected from the coronavirus, you shouldn't break a leg. You know, you should be home and safe, not out doing something where you might fall and break your leg. But this is going to blow over before too long. I think it's, you know, as long as you've got some food, water, you know, or food and drink, and at least stuff at home to keep yourself clean, you're alright. You don't have to worry about this whole crazy buy all the toilet paper scare that's going on. I don't get that. like, oh, there's an emergency. You might be short on food. Go buy milk and bread. Yeah, stuff that's perishable and does not mean you can make a sandwich. I went to get groceries earlier, and yeah, there was places where the shelves were just barren, where people had come in, and now the stores are starting to limit how much you can buy of certain items. So it just means you go in, then you come back, you go to a different cashier and buy more. You know, you just have to make more trips. They're still going to have people that manage to buy more than they're supposed to be allowed. I got, I heard the big roar over there. Oh, there we got one there. Ah. And of course, you know, a simple thing like crouch, I could get in there, but I can't. So there's a mod. Somebody needs to add a crouching mod to the game where you can actually crouch and crawl into places. Like there's a Minecraft mod for going prone where you can actually lay down and crawl through a 1 block space. Why don't we have something like that here? Alright, so we need... You know, I'm just going to get the prawn suit. Because of jumping, it'll be a little bit better for getting back down from a high spot. And it will give me some extra storage for supplies I find. And I need the Need the pingling, the spy pingling, despite the bug it's going to cause later. We're going to go get a couple of things. I need supplies, and we're going to build. I just need some extra supplies going. And we need to see what we can find out here anyway. There we go. I totally, you know, thinking about this in terms of progression with the first game and then the second game. If they do a third game, I expect we went from, like, you know, no land vehicles, or then the prawn suit could kind of be on land, to now we have the snow fox. I see the next one having like a little, not space faring, like he's going to go out into space, but like a little short range flying type vehicle that has like no storage, no utility other than helping you fly around short little distances. And they could do something like where there's a spot you can only reach by using the flight mechanic. Alright, let's drop it. Spy 1, or ping 1. I totally could have got in here and done all this. You know, all I had to do is let me crawl in. Like a normal person could do. This is like a bad claw game.
Max capacity reached.
Alright, fine. Max capacity. I can't even do that in one trip. I really hope they make this part faster where it changes, like, you know, between the control and normal view. Like, it was faster switching that time. I hope they make just the overall part of it faster, because that's very sluggish. So, was there any others? Any other breakables? Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at my sexy suit. My sexy suit there.
See you later.
Alright, come on. Pick up. And you know what? I'm not expecting to use you again. We'll do that. We're gonna gather supplies, and I want to find a nice spot to build upwards. Have something that's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is the spot to build in order to give myself a little shortcut. I did say I wanted to try that this time and see what we can do building wise that might let me shortcut getting between certain places. We're gonna grab what supplies we can find. We gotta figure out where we want to build. Ideally close to, doesn't have to be the bridges, but ideally close to where we're going with each bridge. I mean, I've already got a shortcut spot in one place I can use to get into the bulk part of the basin, and that just, tell me it's gonna roll out somewhere and I'll just find it later. I've had that happen. There's a few places where it's like, oh yeah, this goes right into the ground, you can't get it, and then later on I'll find just this random piece of titanium or something laying on the ground. Oh yeah, this is, okay, so this is one of the spots that came out. There's like a nice little shortcut there that leads up. So this is one of the places I would like to be able to build up to, just to make it a little bit easier to get around. Really, with enough supplies, this is where I'd probably build like a piece that goes across and then just drops straight down to like the, you know, with vertical connectors, just build going further and further out from some spot over here. Oh. They send out 100,000 or hundreds of thousands of TP nightly. Yeah, that's a lot of trees being used to wipe. It's like, if you really wanted to prepare yourself for something like this where you're worried about running out of toilet paper, go get a little bidet attachment. Like, even if you still have to use some toilet paper to clean up afterwards, you're at least going to minimize how much toilet paper you're using with a bidet. So the countries that have bidets already, or that's normal, they're a little bit safer than the US, I would say. Yeah, flying sea moth mod in Subnautica. Yeah, I've seen that. I just didn't really want to bother with the sea moth doing that. I'd rather have like a vehicle that's specifically for that. I really think progression-wise, we probably will see something like that in this, not this game, but in the next game, the third one. Now we got all that. Yeah, so that's where I came up here. That's the other one that leads to part of the wormy area, the spires. But then I also have this little area over there where if you can get up top, which I might be able to do because I am finding some scans for titanium. If I can shortcut it and get up top, then we can actually maybe just jump our way up. I mean, the prawn suit has limited jumping, but I think I can make it work. You know, it surprises me how much we have these little outposts, and then you have like full-fledged bridges that can be used to drive across, and it's like there's nothing else done terrain-wise. You would think we'd have more done terrain-wise. Oh, I don't know if that was actually the jets working in the end, or if it was just me glitching upwards with the prawn suit feet. Oh yeah, I can do this. I made it. Well, I want to get up in there. Oh. Alright, here we go. Made it! Super jump. Oh, I see a glow. Well, there's one way to do it. Oh, and... it just took me back into here. Well, I just came through that little pathway. That's not helpful. That's actually not very helpful at all. You just hear the ice worms nearby. All right, let's start. It's over this way. We'll go back to this little ice waterfall, like ice fall. And we're going to try to build some jumping platforms up there at least. See if I can get up there, and then I can find another spot to jump up, and we'll have like quick pathway up here into part of the basin, because that does lead back into a basin area, or the ice spires area. Have I ever seen an F5 tornado? I haven't personally been in an F5 tornado. I've actually never been like where a tornado has gone, other than like a very light tornado has gone close by me. Alright, so we know we can get that right there. That builds on the floor, all over the ground. That build's elevated. Okay, so that might be why it's acting so goofy at times with the ground level. Is that you have a foundation that it's trying to act like the foundation has to be there. And actually, that's not even building all the way down. Yeah, I need a lot more lead. So, let's see. Can I make this work? We're going to do like a stair stepper type of thing. I don't think this is going to work for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unless I have like the right jumping off point. Bam! No, did not do it. Did not stick the landing. Actually, I could probably do it from here. This would be a cool little spot. Jeffrey Vogel, thank you for the subscribe. Let's see. Yeah, I could do it from right here. I could do like a little walking thing that goes across. I can make that work. I think that is going to be a bit better option anyway. I mean, less jumping if I go from up here. Alright, we're gonna try. Alright, so if I do... Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta complete it. So let's... Okay, that's not working. Let's see if I can get it just a little bit further out. Like that. There we go. Alright, so that will work. We'll have bases that have no power for a reason. Or if I can... We'll do like 2 and then see if I can safely get out without losing access to the prawn suit as a result. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, back it up. Get out. Now, if I do it like this, is this going to let me jump on top of it? No. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, so that's not helping. What else can we build that can... You know what? Let's try this. I'm thinking it'd probably work better standing on top of it than trying to land on top of it as it sits there. Is it... Do I even get a boost? Okay, it is sticking where I'm not able to walk over it. No. I get stuck. I can't move forward or backwards against it, but I can't stick the landing. So, let's do this. Let's go back. For stronger jump jets, I would expect a little bit more power to it, even in air, you know. I mean, or at least a little bit more leg power. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, did it! I did it! I did it! And I'm out of titanium. Alright. So I got it working. So there's one way to make a jumping pad type thing for your prawn suit on land. Bananas, you need to go? Alright, thanks for hanging out. Hello, Rudy. Ooh, let's see, actually, squat down. Alright, fine, I'll go around this way. 1 titanium. So yeah, burn through titanium very quickly. Again. So any scans, just, you know, laying around. Okay. I'll be glad to have titanium. Yes. Good. Alright, we got that. Now, if it was easy enough to get up there, I'd probably just build straight across with it and be okay. Now, if you want to use the snowfox, specifically, you're fine with that. Just build vertical columns, you know, vertical connectors, and climb up with a ladder. Do it the easy way. I'm doing this just because I want to use the prawn suit in that area and not worry about getting attacked with the ice worms. Alright, there you go, I got a hostage. I did not like that joke. He did not like that joke! Yeah, he did not like that joke. Or Mama did not like it. I didn't even have the knife out, she was coming after me. Alright, we'll try this again. If it works just as well this time, then I know I'm on the right track. Look at that! Easy! Just quick jumps. I made it. So how high do I need to go for that? That much. So we'll go with that right there. Yeah. And yeah, I've got a way to get up there with the prawn suit now. So I need more titanium for hatches. I think I got enough quartz for it. I need hatch titanium and I need connector titanium. And we can make a little jumpy jump. I'm almost surprised we don't get climbing gear in some point. I mean, yes, it's low tech compared to, you know, hovercraft you can pack up and carry on your back. But it probably worked a little bit better in some cases. You know, a little grappling hook thing to fire and go climb up the side of a ice cliff. Hope I get 20,000. Oh, I will. I'm sure it's just a matter of time, whether it happens today or next week or next month. We're right at the edge at the moment. I just need... It's down to less than 24, I believe, subscribers before I hit that 20K mark. Alright, so that's another tiny little bit. It's about time to recharge anyway. We'll get
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that going, and that will simplify some stuff. I need to eat. Look at that. Pierre, thank you for the subscribe if you're with us. Alright, we need titanium. Not glass. Just titanium. Don't need diamond right now. Or copper, really, that I can think of. I'll leave a couple of titanium just in case. Alright, so we've got that. How's my plants going? Already got UC clusters. Alright, we're good on that. That's charging. How am I doing power-wise? Doing good on power. I mean, seriously, just throwing in the solar panels has helped so much on that. I mean, considering I'm not doing much other than charging batteries and charging power cells. That's just keeping things from burning through my bioreactor fuel so quickly. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. Just in case. We'll take a spare with us. And now we wait for a moment. Timmy! Wakey wakey. Want some bakey? Oh? You don't want a snack. Okay, have it. You want this? No snack? You full? There he goes. Now he's moving. You want it? You want it? You gotta look up here. Look at the camera. No. Hey, look up. Now he's getting camera shy. He knows it's a camera, right? You know that? It's a camera. Look right here. See it? Yep. Get? He get it? Ah. Bacon. Better than those creature pellets, right? Alright, power cells are done. I just need that to hurry up. And let me make sure. I need to build a propulsion cannon for no other reason than to take the supply drop storage containers. There's one of those nearby. I should get it and bring it here and have it like outside as a decorative storage thing. Oh yeah, the jump module. We're not gonna worry about that. And let me make sure I put that up. I got it, right? Or did I no, I just unlocked it. I thought I had one with it. I thought it gave me one. Yeah, I need to do a propulsion can just for the fact of moving some of those containers. And I see they still haven't fixed this with a teleportation part. You look, teleport back to a teleportation sea truck module. Somebody did not do their spelling check. Still, in this part of the game, they still haven't bothered. That's like a quick fix. Go in there, change the text. And nobody's noticed that with the development team, I guess. Or I guess maybe they're deciding not to use the teleportation module in the end, so they're like, we're not going to fix it because we're not going to keep it. Alright, that's good enough. That will last more than enough. I got a spare battery for a reason. Not storage. There.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Oh, this way. I know I can get there this way. It was through here. We shortcutted. This would be like the place if I could figure out a way to make that same style work right here. Is just build one that leads up to the bridge. Yeah, it's so fast to use the prawn suit to walk around. I'm sure at some point they're gonna fix it where it's not going to have the same advantage it does now against the ice worms. It can't be kept that way. It doesn't make sense. They hunt by vibrations. What's gonna make more vibrations? A hover bike or a big metal suit that's stomping around? Unless they just think that I'm too big to be eaten, which could explain why the adult snow stalkers do not get attacked by them. That'd be a good little spot to have a little walk up. Yeah, I think if I wanted to, I could pretty much just build straight across from there. And I wouldn't have to do any stepping. It's just a matter of getting up to that. And the the fact that I'd have extra materials required. Let's do this again. We'll do that. Do another little hatch. I'm gonna do a jump. Oh, that time I just walked right on top. Alright, well that makes it easier if I don't actually have to use the hatch every time. And again, it doesn't work. There we go. And I know I can make that jump, most likely, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to try it. You know, I kind of like the idea of even if I have to jump over. Actually, they're perfect. It means I don't have to worry about such a far jump. I can just, yeah, walk across. Look at that. Another shortcut, done. Did Timmy have any friends? Or he's the only dog I have. He has his cousin, which is my cousin's dog. That whenever she comes to visit, she typically, if she can, brings her dog Kiko. And Kiko is just as crazy as Timmy can get. Kiko barks a lot more as a little Pomeranian, a very yappy kind of dog. Whereas Timmy's very quiet most of the time, unless you get him riled up. But they'll play together. And then my neighbor has a dog, a much older dog than Timmy, that we go visit in the mornings because he likes to see another dog. He also likes to get petted by the neighbor, so we do that. So he's got like a couple little doggy friends. But my thought is at some point later on I'll be getting him a brother or sister to have here with us. So yeah, he'll eventually have more friends. Uh-oh, I hear it. Ah! Look, I'm shaking already. Alright, so it's not attacking me, but it popped up. So there is definitely scripted elements to this. And you see I'm like, I guess I'm shaking from vibrations, supposedly. Alright, yeah, let's go here. I cannot fit in here, so I'm gonna be attacked in here. Because that is one disadvantage with the prawn suit, is I know I'm gonna get stuck if I walk in here with it. And I can just scan that from here. I'm good with that. We're not even gonna jump down. Not even needing the purple tablet, really. I'm just, grabbing it while it's here. It like really wants to get me. Alright, we're gonna do little nom real quick, and I'm gonna save before something bad happens. Hello, Placeholder and Snake. How are you? Thank you both for joining in. I gotta remember where I came through so I could get back to my little jumpy jump. But we're gonna grab supplies while I am out here, and at least somewhat protected. Now, I'm not gonna take as much damage if I do get attacked. And we got resources that I'm trying to grab. Important to grab these because I might make another jumpy jump. Oh, he did. Alright, so he's not attacking me. He popped up and then went right back. So another scripted instant. So you go through a certain spot, and it's going to have you get a trigger regardless of what you're doing. Alright, so we got some nice supplies. Okay, wait, quick! Alright, that's it. I give up. I'm grabbing it myself. I'm on a cliff edge. Surely he can't get me up here. Is that over here? Okay, just a reflective surface. Let's grab some of this. We're gonna get this out because I know I'll be needing that more readily. And I'm already lost. I don't remember where I'm at now relative to other stuff. I see glowing stuff. Oh yeah, here we are. The big open area. Worst case, I know how to get out of here, back into the main area, and I can always go back and pick up my sea truck from a different path. Actually, I think I know a shortcut out of here too. Oh, it's a race. And I'm losing. Alright, jump out. Okay, this is not the one that lets you scan, like, all 4 pedestals. See, is this... This isn't the one that has the, Like, yeah, okay, there's the purple tablet thing. This isn't the spot that had... Or maybe it is. Maybe this is the one that leads out that way to that little back path that I found. Oh, no. See that? I got in just in time. He was waiting for me to jump out. It's like as soon as I got out, he popped up. That just screams, you know, scripted by something. It's not just a random thing. It's got some kind of scripting, like, oh, you're at the tablet, jump out, get ya. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm at now. This is where I built that other little, or not here, but the other side. I built that other little outpost. And so we go up this way, and we come out on the other side of the frozen river, which apparently I'm having some light issues there. And this is where I was having to build like a little jumpy thing, I believe, to get up. If you want to build a safe area, you're not going to be attacked, build right here. Ice. It's not like he can go out. I mean, they shouldn't be able to dig through ice like that. Alright, that's it. You want to hit me? I want to get you. Here. Oh. Killed them just in time, and now we're in the bigger area.
From my people for so long, but I remember there is something nearby of value.
Yeah, I still need to make a purple tablet first, though.
It is your memory too.
We're gonna jump out. A little awkward on the scanning there. You have to target like can't target that. You have to target up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then we have... Yes, got it. I have the little pathway down. Can I scan this one? Can't remember. I think I was using this one to climb on top for safety, and then I still got attacked one time through that thing. Alright, we should have another purple tablet scan in the tunnels. And that'll be 3 of 4, and there's at least 5 scans total I know of. I don't know how that hurt me. Not like I dropped that far, really. Yeah, it's just a lot of bugs in the game still. I mean, it is early access, so it should get better, much better. It's just it's not at that same state that the original game was by this point. Right? It's also a different group of developers, is my understanding. The original group is not doing this one. It's a different group. But the fact that they at least acknowledge there's problems with the story and they're going to redo it means that they are committed still to trying to make a better quality game, because they know it's going to help sell more. Not going to sell very well if people are saying it's not good. Alright, I know where that little one is. So I'm making my way back. I believe I can scan this one. No, I can't. Definitely a weird animation thing happening with climbing in and out of the prawn suit in this area. Let's see if I can get up top. Just so I'm not leaving this down here and having something happen to me. There we go. Full inventory. Oh yeah, I've been attacked up here before. I've had to actually come through the, like, ground and attack me up here. On a cliff. Right. We'll save. Always good to save. And I don't think it's that ledge right there. I think it was one a little bit higher up that I've had a problem. I was attacked on and knocked off of as a result of bugginess with this. I kind of want to go down there. I think there might have been one in there. Oh no, there's a drillable spot, but how am I supposed to drill it without a handheld drill? And originally they had like a little handheld drill you could use where you could come in and use that to drill things. I mean, look at that titanium right there. What am I supposed to do to get in here? Come in this way and get stuck? I just screams I'm going to get stuck. Man, I got stuck in an archway of similar size. I just see this being a bad thing. Don't need copper or that. Alright, so we got a bunch of ore. Get. Ah, and there's a little climbing spot. Oh, hey. Let's leave it there. Now get around. Oh, I recognize this one now. Okay. I know where I'm at. One of those things you find it and then you're like, I've got to come back here with the prawn suit. How do you get subs quick? I mean, if I knew how to get subs quick, I'd be a lot higher than 20,000 subs. You know, I'll tell you what I've been told, you know, in order to really grow the channel, focus not on just getting subs, because subs is really now just a vanity number. I mean, As many subs as I have, most of my views comes from non-subscribers. That's where most of my actual content's being watched. People who haven't bothered subscribing yet. And that's where I keep growing subscribers. So focus more on just the content first and getting good content out, stuff that people want to watch, and enticing them to want to subscribe when they watch it. You know, not just subscribe every few seconds saying that in the video, but, you know, giving them a reason to subscribe, that they enjoy your content. And just focus on the content first. I think I'm about to be out of storage room. But hey, alright, so yeah, I'm pretty much probably full on my storage space. I love how it says it's 4 degrees Celsius, which is above freezing. You would think there'd be some kind of like dripping, you know, like ice melting in here since it is above freezing. And right there it's going up. In the sun, it's going up. So it should be, stuff should be melting. There should be some kind of dripping, especially in areas where the wind can't get in. Alright, so simple thing to remember. You find this spot with that little precursor tech, which I'm pretty sure this is scannable. And you've got a nearby spot to harvest stuff. And there we go. Purple tablet. And, of course, a scripted attack sequence. Alright, so can't scan that one, but you got quartz, of course, food for while you're out here. I'll go ahead and eat one. Free up some space. We don't need so much of a thumper in this to draw their attention. We need more of something that gets them to stay away. Forget bait. Give us something that, like, repels them. Some kind of thing that creates a frequency that they hate and they don't want to be around it. That would be a better option. I mean, if they're sensitive vibration, make some kind of vibration thing that, I mean, I guess from a science standpoint, they're attracted by vibration, so making something that thumps the ground is a lot less complicated to come up with than making something that will intentionally push them away because it's something you've researched and realized they don't like this frequency. So that's actually, yeah, if you take that bridge into the area, that spot where there's still quartz and the little area you go in and mine, the titanium, quartz, copper, it's very close by. It's just a matter of then navigating your way to that spot from wherever, and there goes that ice sheet that was kind of glitchy looking for a moment. And we're coming back to my base. So now I need, like, for that spot over there, because I can, the way to get up to my little jumpy spot is actually not that bad. I need something to get up to the other bridge quickly where I'm at the other entrance, so it's easier. And, yeah, not that item. Let's go with that. Let's get this thing fixed up. And do I have room for the two? Yes. Alright, cool. We're going to drop some stuff off. I don't think I need quite as much. I don't need quite as much quartz as I have. And I could probably leave one of those at least. I think that would work. We're going to keep tight. Well, we'll leave this stack of titanium. I've got a bunch of titanium in the prawn suit storage, so that will help. I think we're good on batteries. get all that. Yeah. Get rid of the copper. I don't really see a need for copper on any remote spot because I'm not building for power. I'm building for being able to jump around. Probably a good time to build another storage locker. Or two, actually. We'll go ahead and do that. And that's sticking out. That one's embedded into the wall. I don't know why that one's going inside the wall. It's not sticking out. Like, that's mounted to the wall. That's actually halfway in the wall. Another one of those little weird building bugs in the game. Alright, storage is empty. I've got plenty of extra titanium and quartz. I think we can leave a little bit because I'm actually finding decent amounts. Let's just leave like that. That's a good amount to carry with me. I mean, I'll find other stuff along the way. Well, thank you, Ricky, and PS Gamer. Hi, Pablo. Close to a total of 100 views. All right, everybody go check out PS Gamer's channel. I'm assuming PS Gamer is using the same account you're on right now. You're not like on a separate account where you have a different channel. So I would assume you could just, everybody should be able to go and click on your name, do something like that to go and see your channel. And yeah, when the saves, they're not going to be destroyed. They're just going to be unable to be used in the new version. So if they did post, if you want to use your saves ongoing after that point with the next update, you need to go and do the little beta access thing. Even though this is technically all beta access, they have the little channel you can, like the key you can put in to get beta channel access on the old saves. And you can basically lock it into any particular version of the game you want. So if you really wanted to, you could do that and lock yourself into this version of the game, the last one before the update that breaks the game save, so you don't have to worry about being unable to continue to play. I just prefer when they do the update, we'll start over, do you know, continue. It's still gonna be the same season basically. We're just gonna be starting again with that and focusing on the new story changes and seeing what they've changed map wise, and if they've decided to add anything else different. We might see some of the fish are different, you know. We may have different values for fish. We may have them in different placements, and we may have new fish being added in to replace certain ones they decide they don't want to use anymore. Alright, we got supplies for building. We've got a spot to go build. We're going to try and make a shortcut onto that. And that's where I got stuck before. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, isn't that... No, I jumped down from there. That's why. Because I got stuck going through that little archway last stream. And we lost a half hour of work. So we're not doing that again. See, it's 11 degrees Celsius right here. 11. This should not be frozen. This should be like melting. There should be actual melting. I mean, the snow shouldn't even be sticking. Well, I mean, the ground's obviously cold, but still 11 degrees. It should be... You should see stuff melting. You know, we should be able to see clear ground, clear dirt and such. That might be the bridge. That might not be. I think that's the bridge. Because we're very close on this side to there. And it looks like it's the right end point on the far end. Actually, that's not that bad to get there. As long as you know which way to go, which is why I would like light sticks. I'd light the path up and be like, alright, follow this way. You know, to go here. Follow this way to go here. And nothing of use. It was one of these pathways I came out. I think it was this pathway is what leads me into the little research area. Right? I think there's one of these ways leads to that research area where you get the thumper. We'll go and see. Maybe it was the other path. Oh, yeah, we got that little... There we go, yeah. So, basically, you're coming out of the bridge. You go to the path just slightly ahead to the right of the bridge. Come around the corner. You'll see the little glowy thing, which is stopped now. And this is where we have a bunch of outcroppings, which is nice. And then, you know, we go around the corner. You got the little... tunnel that has a bunch of exposed ores. And stop rolling. I know as soon as I get out of this, I'll get attacked immediately. They're just waiting. More quartz. So a bunch of quartz right here. You see that? Blah, blah, blah. Right there. Yeah, there's another green glow. And it should be around here. So, little tight squeeze going down. Copper ore, quartz, and titanium. Lovely titanium. Let's get this. The specs you need to run, yeah, a decent PC. I mean, it's go look at the specs on Steam, and if you want to be able to just run it, go with the recommended. I wouldn't go minimum. I would go with just the recommended, just to get it to run in a good playable state. If you really want to kick the graphics up and have it look better, be able to do the like cinematic color filter, everything like that, you need a better PC. So, well, not so much the PC. I mean, I'm an i7, and streaming, plus running Windows, plus doing the game, I'm using 40 to 45% of my CPU. So, if you have an i7 from, say, 5th gen and you should be fine, it's really going to be the graphics that's going to make a difference and what kind of graphics card you have. I'm running a 1080, so that helps me do a lot better on the graphics themselves. But as far as just running the game, i5, i7 should be fine. Just don't go too crazy on the graphics settings. And I did not think I would get through that. If I was just walking by foot, I would have been attacked like 8 times already. Okay, another little spot. Let me see. Did not get stuck. All right. Like it when I don't get stuck. Okay, same area, I believe. Got the glow over here. Let's look and see if it's that same thing. And we got, oh yeah, another little climbing spot here. Yeah, that's it. It's the same little spot. Just another place to come out. Yeah. So it all just wraps around this area. And again, very easy to get to, actually. Assuming they don't change it in the next update. I think I've got probably enough titanium and such, and that really wasn't that bad to get there this time. I just kind of lucked out on going the right pathway. And there that goes, rolling into the ground, or the wall, where I can't get it. That kind of looks like a deposit up there. I think it is a deposit. Look at that. I think that is a deposit up top. Which goes back to, you probably were supposed to still have a handheld mining device, drilling device that you could carry and drill deposits in places like that. Let's see. Alright, I just had to make sure, because it looked like it could be a piece of tech. There we go. We should be alright. I'm just going to do a quick little... yeah, I'm not going to make this jump, but we're going to try anyway. Oh, I did make it. I made it, and I'm still on top of it. I'm walking. And it is a deposit. Look at that. An entirely cosmetic deposit. That's not even giving me the choice to drill it. I bet that's going to end up coming out later on. That's going to be disabled if we cannot actually drill them. But the question is, am I safe up here? Your state has a few coronavirus cases? Oh, that's not good. Hey, Argonaut. You're armored in your house? Oh, yeah, we were talking about that earlier, about how in Italy they've got, like, Italy has already started, like, suspending mortgage and rent payments right now until people can go back to work. I think is one thing I saw about it, and, oh, hey, yeah, okay, spot I came out of. Let's go check the dark area over here. Oh, that... Alright, just weird lighting happening over there. That's all it was. Yeah. You will not quit school like some people. Stay in school. Yeah, stay in school. I'm not going to say you have to go, like, necessarily go college or, you know, university, depending on what you call it in your area of the world, and get any certain level of degree. I have a bachelor's degree, and you know, my bachelor degree was in business management and marketing, and I work in IT because I got started in IT and it fit me a lot better. And everything I've learned in IT, I've learned from doing it, not from any kind of school. And people I worked with that did go to school, you know, it didn't take long for me to learn more than they had learned just by doing stuff hands-on. So, you know, I wouldn't say you have to go to college. I would say, depending on situation, in some cases a trade school is a better fit, depending on what kind of work you're wanting to do, or even just learning to do it on your own. Now, you can do IT stuff on your own for yourself. You can learn woodworking on your own. I don't know if I could actually get in there and get back out with a prawn suit. It's another one of those spots that really reminds me that at one point we had a handheld drill for the game that we were supposed to be able to use to go to these little deposits and drill them out. They wanted to get away from being reliant on the prawn suit for that. And now it feels like we're back to the prawn suit being the need for that. Just gonna break like one piece. Okay, so I've still got room. Cool. Alright. So, more titanium when I always need more. I think this is gonna get me to the last I might be able to carry. Oh, storage has no room for this item. Okay, well, I did. Alright, so we got one piece back here. I'm gonna have to come back for it. I kind of want to do, like, just... If it was easier to target higher up in the air, I would build, like, a connector. Just a regular eye connector. And then vertical connectors up. And just basically make that, like a marker. It's a tower to mark where everything is. And if I could build higher and higher, I would. And then be like, hey, guess what? Here's a big tower that marks everything like this. Let's say that's probably an easy one to get to. Like right there. If I could get up here to this area. I mean, there's that. You go around there. You probably loop around. Come back up that way. If I could just build a way to get straight up here, that would be nice. Weird lighting effects again. Or even better, little hoppy hop spot right here. We're gonna switch. I'm near something. But what am I nearby? So how long does that last for? I shone my light on them. How long are they going to last? Like if I just go through this whole thing, shining my light on every one of the glow plants, is it going to stay lit up for like ever? Because that's still lit up over there. And this is one of the spots I believe used to have, like one of the little things where you were supposed to use a handheld drill. Man, you've got to be like right on that. That should not even work. Alright, I'm turning the lights on. Nice that you can at least target from a good distance. So again, how long is this going to last? Has anybody actually tested that yet to see what the timing is for these? Like, do they reset after a set amount of time? Or do they just stay on permanently after you trigger them? Or do they turn off after you, like, exit the game? Like, if I save and quit and then come back, are they going to be reset? I think I've already done these. I think I did these. And I want to say I did. I feel like I've walked across this bridge. Yeah, I'm back in the area I've done already, so. Question is, how long is this going to last? If this is permanent, then go through it and do all of it. Yeah, as far as coronavirus, do, you know, the smart thing. Just like with any other thing, with the flu, whatever. Just, if you're sick, don't go around other people. Don't do like that idiot did who was told, she was told, you have the coronavirus. You need to stay home. And she chose to go to a convention and spread it to all these people. And I'm expecting any day to hear that those people are suing her for getting them sick, knowing that she was told to stay home. don't go out and get other people sick. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth when you sneeze, cough. And, you know, maintain your immune system. And I'm pretty sure some of these are, like, slowly going out like that. Yeah, look at how bright that is compared to that. Oh, yeah, I've already been through these. Look at that. That's... So it's minutes that these will stay lit for and then turn off. So it's not a way to create a very nicely lit little secret base inside. You're still going to have it be dark in the end. Ah, here we go. I think I came to this one last time, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. This is that same cave. And I just gotta find my way back up to the prawn suit. Oh yeah, you see a little bit of one of those lit there. And oh yeah, there's that. I've already been in here and looked at. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, structure-wise. Okay, that one did not trigger quickly enough. Let's see. Does not trigger. So as long as you get on it for like at least split second, not like a quick bam, but you know, just a little bit like that. Let's see. All right, that was a very quick glow. Let's see, we got that one there. Let's just hold on it. I can't tell, but it doesn't look like there's any difference in brightness between them. It's not a matter of how much light it's absorbing for how long. It's still, you know, you're just triggering it to light up for a moment. It's like a glow-in-the-dark thing, you know. It's going to slowly fade as it loses that charge from the illumination. Alright, so we've got one jumping spot to get up into the spires. We got, of course, the bridge I can normally take to get into the spires. And of course, we have the back route into the spires I have not built my base at yet. Might go ahead and do that today. I want to do a different base than this. I need to get this and drag it through to there. Now I have better jump jets. And look how fast I come out of the water. As opposed to how much I can do jumping wise when I'm already in open air. Like, I could not do that. There's something about the momentum calculation that I need to adjust for that. So that it's properly, you know, balanced. We're going to dump some of this into here, just because I know I'm going to need to take it with me at some point. Why not go ahead and load it up? And where are you? Oh, I had this happen before. I had hitchhikers get stuck in here, and when I started driving away, they died. I actually killed them by driving. And they got hurt by being inside, and because they got hurt, they died, and I was just hearing this constant thunking sound in the sea truck, and I was constantly taking damage. And it was because of stupid penguins.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Penguins getting in to my sea truck glitching and causing damage to it. You know, it's now I'm gonna have to deal with that whole thing again. Alright, we got that. We're gonna go ahead
Welcome
and
aboard, Captain.
now dock, because I think I am pretty well covered for right here. Now, maybe I just scared them out. Let's put it there. I did land on it pretty... No. I landed on it and killed them. I think. Well, I got them stuck, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. They need to fix the glitching aspect where certain creatures glitch through solid walls and, more importantly now, solid objects like my sea truck. Alright, we need another way into the basin now. And I think I've got enough in there for that. We can head... Actually, we're going to take this with me. And before I go, actually, let's do this. Because I have an extra one there. Oh, and we'll take that one. We're going to make an extra suit. I'm going to keep one suit here just so I don't have to worry about coming back to get it. So 2, 3, 4. So I need some more stalker fur. And we're going to make a second suit over here. And we'll just leave one here. I'll build another base at the other entrance. We'll leave one suit there. And yeah, easy peasy. Simple. Don't have to worry about, you know, where my suit is. Yeah, again, if you feel sick, stay home. Don't go out in public like some stupid people have been doing. That's why there's so many cases. People are like, oh, I'm coughing, I'm sick. I'm going to, you know, the local mall to go shopping. I'm going to this convention because I don't want to miss out. And you get people sick. And that's where, you know, you are spreading this, you know, disease, and you're risking in getting somebody infected that can't handle it and dies from it. I mean, how would you feel if you knew you got your friends sick because you didn't bother staying home? You decided to go out with them to this concert. They got sick because of you, and as a result, they ended up not being able to survive it and died. Would you not feel bad? So stay home if you're sick. It's sensible. All right, where's that little guy that likes to hang out here? I need to collect some fur. Oh yeah, see that little movement up there? I don't want to go all the way up there, but this should be a spot I can get one. I think. This we got a nice moon. Oh yeah, this area. You run a Let's Play channel advocating for disabled, chronically ill gamers. Alright. Hey, yeah, I'm glad I helped you feel like starting a channel. I mean, that's what happened to me. I watched somebody that was playing. I enjoyed playing. I decided I wanted to learn to edit videos, and what better way than to make content easily, you know, to learn editing stuff and do a gaming channel. So I'm glad I got you inspired to do that, and that's a good cause, you know. Alright, come on. Is this... Same cave, okay. So I came back around, same cave. I hear one of my boogie buddies over there, you know. I know there's got to be one over here because I saw one earlier. I don't think I killed all the ones that were over here. Yeah, I killed one maybe. Hey. Hey, stalkers. Tasty human here. Even though you don't actually try to eat me. Alright, seriously, where you at? I heard you. You're supposed to be here. I just need to, you know, pinch your butt. I need a little tuft of fur from your backside. Oh, I mean, I'm not even going to do the pinching. Not like I'm touching your butt. Just the little, you know, spy pingling going to touch your butt. See, there's... Maybe this is that cave that... Ah, yeah, there we go. Got the crystals. I know there's the little baby ones that are in here, but I think we had a couple of adults in here too. It's like when you want a snow stalker, you can't find one. When you don't want them, they're everywhere. It's like resources. When you want titanium, you can't find it. And when you don't want it, you want something else, it's all you get. Alright, little baby one. I don't think I can get from it, but we're gonna try. Oh, he's trying to be scary. Oh, I can collect fur. Alright, so I had one extra. I only need 4 total. So that's the extra 3. So that gives me 4.
Until next mission.
Until next mission. Alright, little thingy. Seriously, it's Jinx from that Space Camp movie. That's exactly what he sounds like. It's Jinx. Like they just copied that movie. Where do I go up? Go this way. You forgot, sorry. Hey, Brad, thanks for joining in. Alright, I need to go over there. I didn't already get everything from here, right? Yes, I did. This is experimental? No, it's not, Wolf. And hi, Game World. Let's just eat. Get some room. Alright, so we're going to make an extra suit. Which I think I'm actually just going to wait to do that once I get... Well, actually, I mean, technically, I don't even have to make a complete extra suit. I just need to make the helmet because we really don't have... We don't have to make a radiation suit. We don't have a reinforced dive suit yet. Really, I just need to make the helmet. Like a second helmet to keep at the 2 bases so I can swap out. Really should have like a second rebreather at each base too, just in case. I think I'm back. Yeah. And it's daytime. Now we go do another little base at the other secret entrance and get in. So I've got an outpost to work from in the Glacial Basin, which has mainly the bio power, but it does have a single solar panel. We might do a solar panel before I leave, a second one. I don't really need a lot because it's mainly for battery and power cell charging. Because of placement, I don't think a moon pool is going to really work that well, just because of where it's at and how hard it would be to get stuff in and out of said moon pool. But it does have that little spot that leads me along there. And of course I do have the suit now, which helps. So yeah, we'll just do this. We'll go ahead. We're going to make another helmet. And I'll just leave that helmet here. So I can take that. Where was it? Where did I put it? Yeah, there it is. I'll take that so I can swap out. And we're going to leave the spy pingling here. It's ping 1. Because I don't really need him anymore. And we're going to take our supplies and head out to make another glacial, area, Ice Spire's access base. And, alright, one of the pingwings has gotten out. This one is still here, and he seems to be alive. Except, he can't move. They are not very smart. They have not made the creatures that bright in this game. I just bury your face into the ice and just act like it's okay. And look at all the damage I've taken from them. There we go. Get it! Alright, got it. Let's repair before I... get to the floaty, glowy jellyfish area, because that's just gonna... I'm gonna lose a lot of health bumping into them. Hi, Peace. Bye. Sorry you jumped in and left that quickly. If I knew for sure we had enough time and I could find enough titanium, I would build like a central base. And this might be something to do later after full release when we start doing mods, especially using mods like the FC Studios ones for the drillers, the deep drillers, so I get a lot of titanium and such. Build on the rocket island and build a base similar to how I did the base where I built in the water and we went from the surface of the water down to the inactive lava zone. Build a tower base that has like a central column that goes up from the mountain, the rocket platform mountain, and just goes up in the air, and then it goes out in different directions. And you just have this big air area, network that just connects to, because of the Glacial Basin. You're not going super deep down to get to, some of the main areas. Some of the areas you're actually going down and then back up to the surface. So why not build more for the surface? We just build a big connecting tube set that goes all through the air to connect to, the Glacial Basin. We could connect over to where the... I think final spot where we're supposed to use the white tablet, connect over there, and you just build down from there. Just build the vertical connectors down to where you can then climb down on the ladder and step out. I think that would be a interesting project, but I would need to have a lot of titanium for that, because that's... I'm a kilometer away from that base. That's almost to where the rocket island is. So you can estimate, not just in a straight shot, not counting any turns you have to make, a lot of pieces of eye connectors through the air to just cover the distance. So we would need a lot of titanium, a lot of resources that we're not going to get in the game without some kind of mod for it. And you can stop attacking me. Oh, hey. Well, that is a new thing I haven't seen. I had not seen this pop in the game before. Michael, thank you for the subscribe if you're watching with us. This is a new little outpost. And apparently it's not, I mean, I guess maybe I could scan it if I wasn't already unlocked. But you think this would be like the spot. If you've got that many Syria grow beds, this is where you come to scan them. Like, seriously. Now, I'm not that far away from the first base. I'm surprised I haven't seen this going through this area. This has to be a very recent addition. Okay, why is it? Alright, I guess it's changing because of where I'm at. Not so much I have a squid shark about to attack me. Back to base number 1, gets a few more supplies. We'll go do some building. And I don't want to have to build another prawn suit just yet. I probably would in the end if this was, you know, not going to be a unusable save with the next update. But for now, I just want to build a spot where we can jump up, I think, like I just did. So we've got, let me think. I have to remember how I had everything set up over here. Oh yeah, I've got creature eggs. I did not hatch here yet. I need a different spot. Let's just get rid of all these. Not like I really need hoop fish that much. I might still have sea monkey eggs over here. And again, that bugginess with just like even the inventory is still so buggy at times. And we'll just dump that. Come on, come here. Get out of there. Trying to hide from me. There we go. Okay, that should be all of them. Except for those glitching through right there. Let's see, how am I doing power-wise? Still doing good power-wise, because I haven't been here to use anything. Ooh, I wonder... I've got an extra piece of fur. And not put it in the bioreactor. Okay. So, fur does not work for composting. Just in case you were wondering, you cannot use fur as compost. I know I can use pinglings. That's all that stuff. Alright, so I really only have these 2 eggs then. I don't have any sea monkey eggs over here. We'll just hatch these 2 in here. So they'll give us the new little, you know, pet creature, whatever it's called. Can't remember at this moment what the name of that stupid thing is. You know what we'll do? We'll salt single one of these just so I have something. use the salt for. I really expect salt to become needed for more stuff. It's just not needed for a lot right now. You know, they haven't given us as many uses as we had in the original game. Alright, there we go. We'll eat the... Actually, I want to keep that heat fruit because of where I am going. And I need to bring some other plants back here. I still haven't done that. I still have the... Is it the... I still have the Chinese potato to bring back, and I still need to finish some solar panels here too. I'm so behind on this base. See if I actually have what I need in inventory at the moment. Oh. Oh, nice view. But yeah, let's see. There's the rocket platform island. You build there. And you just have this big tower that goes out and then goes, like, you know, over there to the far spot. Go back to where we came from in the base. And you just have this area that connects all around. It'd be very interesting to do that sort of thing. We just need a lot of resources for that to work. I know I've got titanium in the sea truck. And I've got titanium here too. Some. Not much. We'll take a few. I got plenty of quartz as well. We'll figure something out for it. If I don't, I'll be in an area to get some stuff. And I hit the wrong thing. Okay, let's see, we need to... Where's that? Not a supply drop, it is the emergency supply cache. That, yeah. That one, we're going for that. That's the easy way to find it, I remember. Looking at this, I was just thinking, as I thought in the past, I miss having sonar. And considering we don't have any vehicles that actually use sonar right now, I'm wondering if they're trying to dump sonar from the game just because of something with the code they don't like, how it works, or something like that. But if we're going to have just mainly the sea truck as our water vehicle and the prawn suit as our water and or land, you know, grabbing stuff type vehicle, I would like to see the sea truck get the same treatment for the upgrade mods as how the prawn suit has been done. I mean, the prawn suit has 2 arms that are treated separately from the other upgrade modules. So give us 2 spots on the sea truck specifically. Wow, and look at the health on this. Let's see, is it still... Yes, it's still dragging this stupid thing. So I went from like 100% or 91%, repaired it to 100%, and driving from the base to here, constant damage because of the pingling bouncing inside and damaging it. And this has happened before. And it's one of those things that's a bug with why they should not allow creatures to glitch. They should not be allowed to glitch. They just need to fix the code whatever it is that they're gonna have to fix so that creatures cannot glitch through walls, because that just causes more problems than what it actually is solving. And I'm getting, of course, everything reset again from the last update, so. Okay, we got barnacles. Which, there's some of that icy fruit. You know, icy fruit bubblegum. Yes. So basically, you find that beacon, and then you just go straight up to the water. Right here. And this is where you can build up. So I don't just need a way to get up from here. I need a way to jump up. And we just did one like that, so. Get away. Oh, what did I get? What did he give me? Oh, creep vine sample. Okay, I just kind of snagged it there. Not he gave it to me. That's a weird thing for him to drop. Alright, let's do... I can. I've done this before. Now, if you could stay above the water surface without it being a bouncing aspect, that would really help. Yeah, I don't trust you being right here. Get away. And somehow I'm accidentally hitting that again. I'm not sure how that's happening for me. Well, let's just do this. We'll start with right here. Assuming I can get it to place. Get away! Jeez. I need a sea monkey repellent. Alright, we'll try this. This is not going to be the, like, permanent base, but at least I know I can get, like... I can stand on top. And I can do this. And we'll do the hatch. Which... I need quartz. We're gonna make another little jumping spot for prawn suit, just so I'm not having to make one to leave here at the moment. Oh no, you do not. Seriously. Oh, they really have to fix that. That's getting to be bad. I'm having to go outside to walk around just to get past that stupid little penguin thing. And who knows, I might be able to actually do like a nice little quick jump because I'm coming out of the water and have enough clearance to land on like one of these that's going higher up. We're just gonna try. I can. I don't know why it's so hard to, you know, swim on the surface without bouncing at times or without it like dunking you in. Oh, no! Alright, give me it. Seriously, give me. He's dead. Did I get it? Okay, where is my... where is it? Did he seriously just use my habitat builder up? Because I killed him before he could take it to his nest? Did I seriously just lose my habitat builder because of that? Oh no, you didn't. That's bad. That definitely needs to be fixed. That should not have happened. He should have dropped it. Where did he drop it at? surely is here somewhere laying on the ground. I'm just not seeing it. Surely they did not do something that badly that they left it where you kill them and you no longer get that item back. Oh, that is really, really bad. That should not happen. So I am out a habitat builder now. Yeah, I'm out of a habitat builder because of that. So let's go get supplies to make another one. And I might be killing several more sea monkeys when I come back. Oh, that is bad. That is very badly done. I think I still have that empty habitat builder, like, or one of the empty habitat builders you can find at one of the little random platforms. So I'm hoping I do, and I can just throw a battery in there. And I just noticed, you know, I'm taking damage. Sea truck's taking damage. The main sea truck part of it, not like, you know, not the docking module, not a storage module. The sea truck's been taking damage from the Penguin being inside, even though it was at the back, bouncing around on the docking module as I was driving, but it was damaging the front sea truck module instead. Let's see, if I have that spare one, yes. There we go. If I lose another one of these, I'm going to be mad. That's very poorly done right there. What's the stream time at? We're just now past 2 hours. And hello, Hank. How are you? Thanks for joining in. Got plenty of quartz nearby. I'm sure I'll be able to find at least some outcroppings that will give me titanium as needed if I run low. Now it's just a matter of not losing my habitat builder again and having it glitched out. Get out of here. Alright, we are going to repair. I'm going to save before I lose another habitat builder. Let me make sure none of them are sneaking up on me. You know what? Come here. I'm not even going to mess with you. Oh, what the? You just took my knife. And how did I not grab the habitat builder then? Back from the other one. I don't have a spare. I don't have like 2 of them. How did I not grab it from him then if it was that easy? Yeah, okay. I hit it before you could get to it. Now I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to eat some sea monkey meat later. There we go. Alright, any more of you little jerks coming around? Good. So let's back to what I was doing. I guess I'm gonna have to build it to do this because it's not gonna line up there. Apparently it's intersecting with the terrain. So I'm gonna have to move this stuff over. So I think I could take that one out completely. I can easily make that jump out of the water right there. I might be able to make that platform right there jumping out of the water, no problem. We're just gonna do like single step ones this time. I was like, come on, I know I can target it. Okay. Now we're gonna use this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, didn't make that one. I thought I might, but I did not. Actually, I probably could from that point. And I might be able to... Yeah, I can. It's just a little iffy there. It kind of made me think I was almost not going to make it. What we're going to do is we'll do this. Actually, no, we're going to take that out. We're going to do... If I can get it. Target. There we go. Okay. And we're going to have it... Nope, that's not going to work. No. Alright, so that's not happening. We'll do it like that. That's not going to make much difference than just doing it this way. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. And I'll use that as the build downwards type thing. Because I can jump from there. See how this... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to come to this. And like that. Alright, and that's coming out. And basically then we're going to have one that goes right there. Like that. Like that. Yeah. So that should still let me... I can jump up, but then I'm going to make it where I can also just come up in a ladder. Alright, we got quartz. A nutrient block, which is totally what I really need right now. Okay, come here. Yes! Ah ha ha! He seems to be struggling. And you notice your oxygen meter goes away. So you don't have any of your stuff on your heads-up display. I don't think he actually used any oxygen while I was riding on his back. Let's give it a moment. Hi, Marty. Thanks for joining in. Where you find the docking module fragment, I want to say, if I remember right, you can get them around the rocket platform island, the vent areas. You can get it there, or you can find it in the purple vent area. You feel like a prisoner in your own house. So I'm assuming, Hank, you are under quarantine right now. Or maybe not, you've got the, coronavirus, but you're kind of securing yourself in your house so you're not going out anywhere to get, risk getting the coronavirus. Like some people are having to do right now. And PS Gamer, you're welcome for that shout out earlier. Let's see. Okay, we got... That looks like a piece of terrain, but it's not showing correctly. Hey now, Alright, how am I supposed to get out of this? Come here, you little thing. How about this? How about some heat? Yeah, you don't like the hot stuff, huh? Alright, so... yeah, plenty of quartz. Where's my outcroppings? I was like, I need some outcroppings to harvest. Now, let's go get some out of here. Get some titanium from... in this, and... oh, yes! Okay, so I had to just disconnect the modules
Seek fluid intake.
and basically run away, leaving it behind.
Vital signs
We'll use some of
stabilizing.
this junk. How about... yeah, more than enough. Food, water, healing stuff. We can dump that in there. That works, yeah. Actually, I'll go ahead and use that. And, oh yeah, let's see, titanium, we'll get those 3. That should be enough to get this going. Really, this is just, it's not so much I need a base here, I just need a way to get up into this little area. And I want to take the prawn suit this time rather than taking the snow fox. I also want to make it where I can easily get up there, not relying on the snow fox or on the prawn suit to get up there. Boom. Jump. Jump. I feel like I'm playing a game, old school game with a double jump thing to it. A double jump. And then regular jump. Okay, so we're going to do a hatch. Then I can worry about building downwards. If I can get close enough, and that's not working. Alright, we're going to... I'm not going to risk getting stuck with that up here where I can't get back to it. Ah, I overshot. Okay, and I, somehow got bounced forward too much. There we go. One more try. Oh, yeah. Let's get where I'm not going to fall off. And vertical connectors. At least to the point that I can target from the water level. I think I should be able to do that from there. Oh yeah, I should be able to get the water level connection at that point. So now we'll have, I mean, if I just want to go up here and use the snow fox, I can. I can always bring one with me. I could set up a little snow fox pad here. No, 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 no. Where did you come from? I killed all your buddies. I had another one of those jumping. Just come up there, was about to grab my tools. Yeah, empty, empty, empty. That's okay. About to be done with this. I don't have another sea monkey problem. I'm thinking we don't need to go very high. We don't need power with this. This is strictly a way to connect. What? I've got 2 of them coming after me. Alright. Oh. I killed your friend, and I'm gonna kill you too. Come here, come here. Good. Tired of you. Alright, so simple. Come here and
Emergency power only.
yeah, probably need the
Oxygen
ladder too.
production offline.
There we go. We go out here. We go this. We step out. Bam. On land, like I did before. Nice little shortcut. And yeah, it's just nothing. Easy way to get up here. And I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could build up to the areas above and be able to do like, you know, walk along the upper ledge. I just don't have a real need for that. I guess I could build like a more full-fledged type base aspect to it, just for the fact that I could use a recharging spot for power cells with this. So we might have to do that for here at some point, especially since my power cells are getting a little bit lower. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could have a little charging spot. We can do something more here than just that. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna do a 4-way connector. I'm not gonna go the other to the left just because if I go this way, it's gonna get in the way of jumping. So we're gonna go over this way. Actually, you know what? Better option. Take that out. That's the 4-way connector. And this just becomes the straight connector. And then we have spot for this, which I can do all my my charging stuff in there. And let's see, we need a hatch. Of course, now I don't have the titanium for. Like 3 titanium compared to 2, so apparently, yeah, just shy 1 titanium now for the hatch. I need 6 more for that, and then we'll need some solar panels put on top. I'm gonna get some food. My question is it going to grow back now? Because I don't think I harvested from this area before. Cannot scan them, can't do anything. So we've got some back here. So I know I've taken no munchy sound for it. Alright, so I've taken one from that. So, not those. The one that sticks out from here. So we can see if in a little bit it's reproduced another fruit there. And we'll know if it's doing that sort of thing, if it's providing more. Disinfected water, sure, I'll take that. I mean, nutrient block, why not? There we go. Silver, which I really don't need much of. And we're just right above these, which I have probably already cleared most of the outcroppings. Alright, that's the titanium I need for that. So, well, hatch, and I need 6 more, or 5 more for the multi-purpose room. And I think I must have already scanned that one, so not worry about that. Like, why come after my stuff? My stuff's not that glowy. How glowy that is compared to what I've got. I think I just need to go get some more titanium in a moment. Also need copper and stuff for a couple of solar panels. I don't have the stuff for a power cell charger. We can do that later. And that's an extra bonus for this spot right here. Yeah, so we can finish up the let's go ahead and grab what I have here, and that way I can go back. We can finish up the hatch for that part. I got copper. That. Yeah, I think I could get at least one solar panel after everything's said and done. We'll start with the hatch just because I would like to get that done before I worry about the multi-purpose room at this point. So, if I did another hatch up top, I could climb out and just make a nice little placement of solar panels on top. Alright, so we'll just take this out. I could dive in the water. We could take that out, and I could just do like this. Alright, got some power.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And yeah, I don't have enough. I'm missing 1 and 1. So at least we got power now, and we can build a multi-purpose room off of that. That way I have power cell charger, battery charger, which really is more for the power cell charging. I have a way to jump up here with the prawn suit. Let's go. Let's see. I've already been through that area. There's that sudden lighting change. We did make it through that area earlier. And there's quartz I need. Well, actually, let's just go do this, because I can just go charge back at the base. You know, I could, instead of the multi-purpose room, I could just do a big room. Almost want to like just use that temporarily, maybe try to build actually a bigger room type base there, so I actually have everything I need. And we can even do the jumpy jump part differently. Well, I know, I mean, it's going to be a pain to go back there at this point to get more, but I know a place I have some titanium left. Not much, but I have a little bit. Just have to go back to the other side of the basin, do some walking, go drill, and yeah, I can get some more titanium. I have titanium in storage at the third base, that one over there, on top of the vent garden. So I still have supplies scattered around. I think right now I want to take the opportunity to charge stuff up here. And I may, yeah, just do, even though I don't need much for that, I might do a more full-fledged base. Or, you know what, instead of doing that multi-purpose room, I've got that little base there. We might just leave the jumpy style of it, leave that part, and make it where I can jump up using the prawn suit, and make it a point that all I'm doing is going there with the prawn suit. I'm dropping the prawn suit off, or, you know, not dropping off, but getting into it, jumping up there, and then using it to travel to the Ice Spires, where the Ice Spires has the large room base, everything like that set up. So I actually have a base there, and I just, you know, it's my base of operations for that part of the Glacial Basin area. I just get rid of that. I'm not needing that so much now. I'll throw this piece in. I'm thinking I want to do that. I want to just go build a big base inside that Ice Spires area instead of trying to make a decent looking base at that spot where we're just getting out of the water. I think that would be a better fit for it there. And, you know, we'll go ahead and drink that because that keeps me up above where I need to be. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll take the water out because I've got too much salt. So let's see. We've got vehicles charging. We still got half hour for everything. I'm thinking I want to take... Well, we got the sample. We could always go dump it into the rocket and launch it. Actually, I need to put... Now that I'm thinking about it, dump that in there. Take these out. And yeah, we'll just dump the extras there. I've got extra first aid up there. Actually, it needs to go there. I thought wrong direction. Okay. There we go. All right, we've got the tether tool, which not using because I, you know, haven't made the teleportation module yet. Really haven't needed it that much. I mean, I guess that would be really good to use going deep into the Glacial Basin if you're using the snow fox, because teleporting back a lot easier to do that instead of having to do the whole travel back. But if you're using the prawn suit, you definitely are going to be leaving that prawn suit behind. I'm pretty sure that does not teleport you and the prawn suit back, sort of thing. I don't think it works quite that well. You know what? Actually, if I can get to it, we'll take this as well. And we'll just see how well that can work maybe for a little while. Testing it out to see if it actually does help enough, especially on land trying to find stuff. And we're just going to dump this completely right here. I'll just use the sea glide to get over here. Timmy, you awake? Yeah. Totally, you know, going right through the middle of some cryptos. Not paying attention if I'm about to be attacked or not. It's alright, Timmy gets priority on, you know, when he gets fed. There you go, yeah. Yeah, I only have to, like, look at you. I just hold it out and you get it. Let me get another one for you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Showing your belly. And a little more. Good thing this channel is not marked for kids. Timmy, why are you flashing everybody? Alright, you've got your other little bit of snacky time. Now you go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Alright, one more. There you go. Ah, nice little visit to the sauna. A little, natural hot springs. Nice way to relax. That's why I want to build a base on the island at some point in the game. I want to do like a super big base on the island. And just have it where I'm building here on the island. And like, oh yeah, let's go soak in the sauna. That could be part of the theme. We've got the little natural hot springs. You're going to go, it's not so much keeping yourself warm, it's more, we're going to go relax. Like, we'll go do the whole, was it Swedish thing where, or is there, Sweden, Switzerland, one of those? That's been respawned. Yep. Alright, thanks for that. Well, you go get in the sauna, and you go jump in freezing cold water, and then you go back to the sauna. We can do that sort of thing. I definitely want to have it where we have... You're not stuck coming to one spot on the island to get up and out of here. And, oh, do I have to... Don't tell me I gotta repair it again. Yes, I do. Alright, well, we're not launching, or we're not doing anything with communications right there. Did I? I thought I did the rocket. Or I did launch a rocket. Look, it's not here. The rocket's gone. Or I have to... Oh, I gotta... You mean I gotta waste some more titanium, make another rocket? And it really only takes 2 titanium. That's a cheap rocket. I feel like they're going to have to, if they keep the rocket element of it, they're going to have to adjust that to make it a little bit more realistic. Because people are going to say, really? 2 little pieces of titanium make that whole thing? And takes a few clicks for it to respawn. Yep. Let's get out of the rocket pad. Nice view with the moon. And away it goes. Actually looks better in the dark.
The sample's en route. Roger.
Really does.
Confirmed.
Actually looks better at nighttime. I would say if you could choose, wait and do it during the night. That looks better. Nice, better visual effect on the thrusters with that. Yeah, I want to build something that like goes out from here and cuts down that way. We could build like a base that just spans the entire island. Just covers up every different little area, all these different spots where you can climb up or down with it. That could be an interesting project with full release. And then from the very top, build up. Using different little tricks to do so. Build way up. And have then stuff that goes in different directions. So you have that grid that connects everywhere across the map. To where I could just... I'm going to go up here and we'll have a sign that says... Ooh, leafy fruit plant. Okay, that's new. Does it look like... I don't remember seeing this before. That's where we used to have the heat fruit. Health, okay, it heals you. I'm taking this back. I want to see if we can plant it. I mean, if it lets you plant it, that's going to be helpful. Because we can't plant the heat fruit yet. But yeah, we could have like a total grid of stuff. Like, just come up there and then you just run. Super long distance. Over there, you just got this whole little thing. You run over there. I mean, it's not going to be easy to build. It's not going to be like you just go out and swim. It'd be a case of build a hatch, build a couple links to walk along, then go back, through the hatch, go get more supplies, build another hatch, walk along, building and building. It would not be the most exciting thing to build, but We could do that as like a project to connect like Glacial Basin, have a spot that drops down into the ice spires, into the main Glacial Basin, all that. And basically make it where you could just walk everywhere on the map. Again, not the most interesting thing to do for building wise, but we could do something like that. Just like, yeah, we made the entire map walkable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, we gotta see how this works, and I don't have enough for placing down. I need to make another. I need some titanium. Where's that? Sulfur somewhere over here. Well, I actually cared about splitting everything out because I thought I would have more than enough supplies at some point. I was wrong. Alright, so we're gonna do another one down here. Odds are this is not going to work. We're gonna bring it back out a little bit, right about there. I think that's close. That's more to the first one down there than the middle one. Yes, we can plant it. All right. So can't plant heat fruit, but you can plant the new fruit plant. That's such an original name. Leafy fruit. Ice fruit, heat fruit, leafy fruit. I feel like they're gonna have to give something a little bit more interesting names in the end. Lantern tree fruit. Oh, okay, you know, maybe we won't have something more interesting, but all right. So there's another new, piece of food to choose from. So I need to take that to one of the other bases once those are grown. I'm assuming they're going to be continual production because it looks like the heat fruit plant, and hey, we got our new buddies hatched. Yep, there we go. We got our new ones, so we're gonna have a pet for over here. And oh yeah, we need to do a big room base, and we need to have a scanner room out in the ice spires. I'm thinking that's going to be a definite must, and I am going to have more titanium now. Let's do some searching. Let's see if this will find. So, yep, not finding that. Right click goes up through it. I feel like they could do left click to go in the other direction. I mean, this is nice. It's basically a portable scanner tool, but it is constantly draining, which is kind of a problem. And it doesn't do anything other than beep for you. So no, like, I mean, it does have that little thing there. Like, okay, it's got a chunk. I was right on top of it. I feel like, unless you're looking for a very specific resource, you're probably going to find stuff faster just by looking around. Oh yeah, we're taking table coral samples because I'm so low on those. But seriously, that's like, I mean, it does work, but look how fast I'm draining my power for it. And it's like, I'm actually like focusing so much on looking at it. I feel like if I just said, you know what, let's just put it away. Let's just look. Oh, hey, look, there's one. Oh, there's another one. It's like there. I found two. Oh, look, some lead. Yeah, I feel like it's just, unless you're looking for a very specific resource, something very, like, not an outcrop, something that's really going to be harder to find, it's not going to help that much. Let's see. I know there's that right there. Well, let's get some air right here below my base. I want to see if it has table coral samples. I want to see if it'll let me scan for that. I don't think it was in the group. And obviously, it's not as useful being right here next to... Oh, I need to upgrade vehicle. So it looks like it's just... It's reset part of the storyline with that last update. And I mean, it's showing ion cubes probably because I'm right in the area of one. Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment. I feel like they could do that better because the searching is kind of bouncing more. They won't continue to produce. I will just have to replant. Okay, that's fine. Lemon Sumo. I have this base. I have my second hidden base. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's the new drop. Yeah, the Ghost Pepper. We have the Vent Garden base. And now we have our Glacial Basin base, which doesn't have a marker because I know where it is. It's easy to find. And then we have the new semi-base I'm going to be working on next. To produce, to make for, in the ice spires. And no, that doesn't have anything for the, table coral samples. So yeah, I don't think that's really that useful unless you're looking for a very specific item in a very specific little spot. Like maybe if it said, hey, purple tablet fragment, and you could have it out while you're looking for them, that could help. But beyond that, I would see something like that being really that helpful in the long run. Alright, so we're going to do... Just make sure I don't have any, because I was accidentally leaving, you know, like supplies like that, where I had titanium ingots ready to go. Alright, we're going to do... I feel like I want 2 big rooms. But for now, I'm just going to be happy to get at least 1 ready to go. Lithium. There we go. All right. Yeah. We're going to have supplies ready to go for a big room. We're probably not going to make it because we're going closing on 3 hours. You'll do another No Man's Sky vid today? I mean... If you just posted one 4 hours ago and you're gonna post another one today, again, focus not on like focus on the content. Like, you know, I don't post every day anymore. I have a break in the middle of the week just because of scheduling. I'd rather spend, you know, record for 2 hours and then spend another 2 hours editing the video and post that video knowing on one day than worrying about, okay, I just did a video, I'm gonna post another one. You know, if you're able to post more than 1 video a day, you might want to focus more on trying to record more and edit down more and do more with that 1 video. Alright, I have an extra titanium ingot. Yeah, so we need another 2 lithium. We're gonna have another plasteel, which should be, yeah, the 1 big room. So I need another 10, plus I'm going to need 2 for a hatch, And I'm going to need a ladder in between. So I need 14 total titanium, and I only have 1 right now. We're going to do that one there. Let's see, copper. Yeah, we can drop the copper. I'll take copper out because I know I'm going to focus more on... Probably focusing more on the solar power, just because I'm going to be in a big open area with that, the iSpire's base. And then, yeah, we're just going to dump like this stuff in here. Last one. So we'll have all the stuff for that. I'll get, let's say, enough for 4 solar panels. Maybe like 2 hatches, so I have one I can use to get out on top of things to build. So I, you know, once I build, I want to make sure I'm staying up off the ground. I might have to do also some vertical connectors to allow me to build upwards, because building on land is still pretty problematic. Let's see. You know what? How close is that to finishing? 30%, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. So the other ones I grabbed from, they produced 5. Now I'm assuming the natural ones, the natural occurring ones, are going to respawn theirs, as opposed to you being able to just continually do it like with the lantern fruit, lantern tree did in the original game. We're gonna take this and wish it would show which outcrop it is on the other one, so you remember what it is without having to remember the name. We're gonna do limestone, just because I know that seems to tend to give me more titanium, and there's gonna be plenty of those in this area. Especially since I was finding a bunch of them down here that I had not managed to break already. Alright, see one. Get some titanium. I'm going to be ready to go for next time, so we can build iSpire's outpost. A proper one, not like a little one. We're going to do a big one. That way I have yet another land base, and we'll just mess with how... We'll see how it messes with the actually getting it started and built on land, because building on land is so problematic right now. Love how it's picking up all of those. It didn't pick up any of the ones that were near me. That one... Alright, you're still pointing to one there that I harvested. I feel like I must have had cache reload, because I'm finding stuff in places I know I've already torn through this trying to get supplies. So I must have been gone from the area long enough, something happened and it reloaded the cache, because there's no way all these were here in this area after I've already been through here so much getting titanium, looking for titanium and stuff like that. And more table coral samples that I have been through this area so much, struggling to find them, and now I'm just easily finding them. Again, I'm not needing them, I'm not looking for them, and that's why I'm finding them. When I actually need them and I'm looking for them specifically, never find them. Alright, some more lead, which is going to be useful because I was kind of running low at the other Glacial Basin base. Alright, we'll get these. We're going to head up. So I don't, you know, die from lack of air. You don't know how to edit yet? Go ahead. I mean, you don't have to go with, like, I use Premiere. Right now, I keep meaning to get started on switching everything over to DaVinci Resolve, but you need to learn some basic editing.
Sent up. The rocket dock's okay, but the sample hasn't arrived at the labs. Did
Oh.
you lose sight of it at any time?
Not until I launched it into space.
Okay.
It probably got sent to the wrong lab. We'll find it.
What lab? What wrong lab? Is there another lab floating around this planet? They're just stalling. They're hiding the fact they got it. They know there's something wrong. But yeah, you need to learn how to edit. I mean, just basic cuts should be nothing to worry about. Just, you know, learn to cut, do a few transitions. There's free to edit, you know, video editors out. I mean, you can go and get stuff that's totally free. You're not going to get as many, you know, capabilities for the free ones, but there's some out there that are completely free just for basic stuff. So yeah, just start learning to do that. That will help get some more traffic to you. Just improving your video quality is going to make a difference. Improving your audio quality. Make sure your mic's better, definitely, because again, that's something I'm still working on because I need a better room. Need a new house so I have a better room and be able to do like some proper acoustic treatment. But the better your audio is, because some people are not watching necessarily, they're listening, you know, to the video in some cases. So you need to make sure your audio is good. But yeah, edit so you're cutting out some of the fluff. And just it's an ongoing process to get better and better about it. But yeah, you need to be cutting out unnecessary stuff as much as you can. Just doing simple things like that. And there was something I needed a wiring kit for, but I cannot remember what at the moment. Maybe it's an advanced wiring kit. I know there's something I needed it for. I'm just gonna dump it here for now because I have no more room for silver. Alright, so we got enough for two large rooms. We'll definitely want the glass later on at some point. I probably do that before next time. Yeah, so here we are. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark, which is where I always like to call an end to it. But you know, next time we're gonna have supplies. I'm gonna stockpile some more supplies for this, and basically next time we're gonna start building in the ice spires so that I have a base in there. And yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, I've got supplies. Where is over there? It's over that way. I'm gonna have to put the marker active again, but that little shortcut, I'm gonna keep the little hoppity base segment where I can jump on the eye connector tubes and just jump up. And instead of having a base that I walk up and walk through, instead of worrying about a snow fox module there, we're just gonna tear that out. I'll take those supplies as well, and we're gonna build I mean, again, this is gonna be something I don't like doing because I'm building far away from where I have access to my supplies, like bringing all these supplies in the sea truck. It's going to be further away than I would like to have access, so a lot of walking to get there, you know, start building, run out of supplies, walk to get back to more supplies. So I want to make sure I carry a lot of stuff with me right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and be thinking about what I want to have. Anything that requires like table coral samples, stuff like that. You know, I'm going to do solar panels for power. So like 4 of those, rather than doing, obviously not thermal plants, rather than doing like a bioreactor. I might do a bioreactor just because we'll have stuff in the area. Of course, I won't be able to take, I'll take seeds from this. I'll take one of those. I want to have stuff to make lubricant, so we'll have obviously the creepvine seed clusters to take. Basically, I'm going to try to get as much as I can and compress it down to what can I carry in the prawn suit inventory and in my own inventory, and can I make this work where I could carry everything I'm going to possibly need to get this base without having to come back any, if possible. Obviously, we're not going to be doing water filtration. We'll be outside the water. But yeah, we'll need stuff like, you know, I'll need at least one of these. And just to save space, I can do this. Once it's grown, cut the regular creep vine and do that if I don't want to worry about using up my vine with the seed clusters. There's all sorts of stuff like that I'm going to have to worry about. Again, making some lubricant, whatever I need to take for builds. We'll have that going next week. Try to optimize for that trip. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. You know, we're right at that 3-hour mark. My Minecraft is doing all right. I'm working on stuff. I'm really enjoying the Minecraft. Not so much for being back in Minecraft, just because it is a grindy, tedious game, but I'm more enjoying it because I'm getting to toy with the game mechanics and test out mods. Play with different mods that can improve or mess up the game if if it doesn't work quite right. All right, so Timmy, it's your time to shine. Right, talking to you. You want this? I'll make you your own plate. There you go. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Minecraft part. That's why I wanted to do a modded game approach. It's not pick a new game to build in, because I could easily have picked some building games. And let's just see if it'll let me do this. I haven't actually triggered free cam yet, and it works, despite the fact that I use the. Maybe if you use the free cam after you've used the spy pingling, it doesn't mess up so readily. Let's go find my other base. Yeah, also what I was talking about earlier. Imagine, yeah, build a base up here. Maybe up off of, like, this spot where at the top we build out, and then we build up, and it just comes up, and I'm just like, you know what? I can see that. I build a straight connector there, and then, well, if I'm going that way, then I'm assuming, yeah, I'm going, like, well, relative to this. If I did a straight shot there, I'll be doing a straight shot there and a straight shot there. So we'd have to do some curviness. But I could build a tower that comes up here and just have a shot that goes that way, something that goes that way. So we're like, all right, we're going to go, I'm just walking. Not flying. I'm inside a base tube, and I'm just basically walking out here. And have it like, oh yeah, there's the, there's that. So I just build a spot that drops down into the basin. So there's that base. I need to bring some of the new plants over here since I've got just that. Leafy plant, I'll need to bring one of those over there. I need to take it over to the third base. And I'll have to make stuff that carries me out into this area, because this is where we're going to be building next time. So yeah, it would be a long build process to get all the way out here, but I think I could do it with a mod to give enough supplies. Like a deep driller mod or something like that, just go back, get more resources. I could build a connector that comes all the way out, like just over all the terrain, and then you just have a vertical connector that goes down and drops right here. We could have a base that disconnects all the way over here, drops here, and let me run in and do that.
Robin, I've got good news and bad.
Okay.
What's the good news?
We've got a launch bay back online, and we're prepping the marine teams.
Okay.
Bad?
Our supplies of enzyme 42 deteriorated overnight.
How?
So an infection spreading.
If the bacterium got out, you'd have no cure.
Yeah.
You're the only person we have within range of an emperor population.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Roger that.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta go find them. But yeah, I could do a build all the way over here and do like that. Honestly, some of this is... I said I'm gonna stay away from it. I don't want a mod before full release, but I'm really... And there we go. Now we got the bug for it. So it's still bugged. It still messes up when you try to exit free cam. I'm really interested in checking out mods for the game, but I do not want to add more bugs to it than it already has. And that's why I'm really pleased to do a new game with modding approach on it, just because the devs can't think of everything. Let's just be honest about it. They come up with a lot of ideas, but there's a lot of modders. Prime Sonic, who I haven't seen jump in yet today, you know, CC Gold, all the ones with like FC Studios. There are some really creative mods out there, really amazing ideas. And when you look at it, FC Studios came out with a refrigerator mod. What do we now have in Below Zero? Refrigerators. We have exactly that mechanic now in the game. You know, that came about because, hey, before the game devs put it in, modders came up with it. So their modders come out with great ideas. That's why I like doing mods. But I also like being able to play through the game first without modding. So I've already done Minecraft a long time ago. Everybody knows Minecraft, normal vanilla Minecraft. We're going to keep modding it. And once this hits full release, at the minimum, I'm probably going to mod to fix things with the sea truck. Not so much fixing anything else until we do like a full run through of the complete game in full release. Normal storyline, normal gameplay, and then we'll go straight to modding. I'm feeling better about the game now than I have recently with some of the problems we had. And Timmy is ready to go. I see you. I know you're waiting. He's ready to go pee. So, there you go. Wait 1 second, Timmy. I'm really getting better hope for the game just because we will see improvements. We know we're going to get more updates than just next updates full release. Just gotta wait and see how the new story turns out. I really think the next update's gonna set the tone for where the game's going at this point. The beginning of the new story is just bad in comparison. Everybody's complaining about it. We know the game's not gonna do very well in the end. So if you haven't bought the game yet and you're wanting to hold out and see where it goes, let's see what happens with the next update when the new storyline starts, and we can see what it's like. And that's really going to be the deciding factor. Is this getting any better or if it's getting worse? So, but for now, we're just going to keep building here until the game saves are broken with the next update. But that's it. Definitely, if you want to check out, you know, of course, live streams are, for me, Thursday and Saturdays. It might be Friday and Saturday. It depends on where you are in the world. But, of course, I always try to put them up at least a few hours beforehand so you know when they're coming. 4 videos a week. We're now doing the Minecraft series, the modded Minecraft, on Mondays and Thursdays. And then I'm now doing Avorion, thanks to Boxelware sending me a free key for it with their full release. We're going to be doing Avorion for a little while. See what happens. See what I can build with it. There are some really creative workshop builds out there for it. So I'm hoping after I get further in and get some more resources, it'll become a lot more interesting than it is at the moment. But I have seen a lot of reviews saying it's a very grindy game. So it may be very slow progress for that, but we're going to see what happens. But thanks for hanging out with me and Timmy, who is sitting here waiting. Come here. Here. Yeah. Yeah. You wanted to stand up, get out of your seat, so you're going to sit here with me. Yeah, okay. Say hi to everybody, since they already saw you anyway. And go, you want to zoom in? Zoom. Zoom. Alright, you want to go? Timmy, you need to pee? You need to go pee? That's a sign, yes, he needs to go pee. So thank you for hanging out with us. Of course, we'll be back next week. More live streams, more videos this coming week. So if you're done now, go check out PS Gamer's channel. He's doing No Man's Sky stuff too, so go check him out. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, if you like his stuff, so you help him out, get some more subscribers. And we should be closing in. Let me actually look before I say final goodbye. I want to see where we're at on the subscriber count. That's it. It's official. As long as nobody goes and hits unsubscribe, don't you dare. We're at 20,001 subscriber. 20,001. So you were here while we hit the count of 20,000 live over the stream. I didn't do a countdown thing watching it, but we did go over 20,000 during the stream. So again, don't you dare unsubscribe. That means looking at this, Michael Krieger. Oh, I think I missed your little thing. Robert Fike, Jeffrey Daniel, Pierre. I know I got Jeffrey Vogel and Pierre on that. Jeffrey Daniel, Mac Daniel, Robert Fike, Michael Krieger. I missed yours. One of you guys, it looks like Robert Fike was the 20,000 subscriber. Michael Krieger was 20,001. Thank you guys for subscribing, putting me over that point. Thank you all for hanging out and watching and just enjoying the videos. Again, don't unsubscribe. Don't knock me below 20,000. Don't do it. It's not going to be funny. But we're at 20,000 subscribers. Thank you all for doing that. We'll do something special to commemorate it. I might do something, an extra stream this coming week if I can figure out something in my schedule to do it. We'll do something. But thank you all for hanging out and watching and doing that. And, yeah. Me and Timmy, we'll see you next time. He is like just, he's staring me down. He wants to go outside. So, that's going to be it for today. Once again, I'm Mr. Spicy. That was Timmy. Star of the show, Tiny Tim. I know, you just watch for him. I know that. But yes, we'll see you guys next time.